Hello all, welcome back to Tony Hawk's Underground. In the last episode, I showed off all the secret levels we got, all the old school Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 levels. No need to see that, that's the demo. So this time, we're going to show off all the created ones. Let's start off with just create a stater, that was the first thing we did. I didn't really show it off, I just kind of went with the guy I went with because I always do that. But let's see what it's like. So we can just edit the current guy. You can change your information. That's how you change his name. You actually do have a name. Let's call him Quib. His name is Quib. You can change your hometown. I used to do this when I was younger. I actually put in my actual hometown. But for now, we're going to be at 45. 45. Yes. He's at 45 Street. That's where he lives on. You can change your age. You can, it doesn't matter at all, but you can change your age. You can be, it's gonna be 89. You can change your goofy stance. I am a goofy stance in real life, I think. I'm not sure. You can Mongo switch, always Mongo. Change street or vert. Just random information. Face, you can change your skin color. You can be that guy, he looks funny. Let's be that guy. Why not? You can turn your skin color. You can be green. Why not? It's gonna be light green, dark green, value. There you go. I think we look good now. Like that looks stupid. You can do a bowl cut. Medium. That doesn't look good. You can use R and L to rotate. There we go. Spiked looks awful. Oh, long. That's where we're going. That's what we're talking about. Cornrows? No, that's not good. You can change your hair color. We're going to have bright pink hair because why not? Alright. Pink. That's more purple. I think it doesn't matter. Oh, we can have old hair. I mean, we are 89 years old. Let's do dark purple, light purple. Oh, there you go. That's beautiful. Add facial hair. I think we do need a goatee. Change your facial hair color. Why not? We can do anything. Oh, that looks amazing. Put on a hat too. Backwards, crooked forward. Oh yeah, turned up. Turned up. Oh god. Oh, it's pink too. Oh, that's beautiful. We don't need any hinge color. Got glasses on there. Why not? Oh, a monocle. That's not casual, but okay. We have nice blue monocle, dark blue monocle. That's see-through. No, there we go. And that's our head. That looks like us. Have a sleeveless shirt, t-shirt. No, he's gonna have a tie-dye shirt. That just fits on him. Oh, that looks. Oh, that's explosive. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Gotta have it bright. Go against the skin. Change the second color of it. Nice sleeves. This is the best character I've ever made in my life. I haven't made that many. You can put logos on there. I don't think there's anything good. Let's do... You know what? This guy likes Butterfingers. He really likes Butterfingers. He doesn't have a back logo. Nobody cares about the back logo. Put a backpack on him. He's gonna have a nice flower backpack. Change the color. Be nice and light blue. You know, it's his favorite color. You know, he's 89 years old. He's gotta have a nice light blue backpack with a flower on it. Spike bands, we can add that. Oh yeah, that looks cool. He's a player now. Denim, let's see. Gotta get the khaki, that's what it was. I'm all about the shorts, so we're definitely go with shorts. Alright, that's perfect. Let's have some nice red shorts. You can change his socks. He's gonna have high socks on because we can do that. I'm gonna have some nice, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Change his shoes. Oh, his flip flop takes off the socks. Oh man, that ruined everything. You know what? We're just not even gonna have shoes. Why not? Put tattoos on. Nobody. I'm not gonna use the tattoos. We can scale him. He's gonna be gigantic. I'm not even sure what this is changing, but I'm just gonna change it. You can have a giant head that's really small and kind of pushed in. It's gonna have a big nose because it doesn't even come out because his head's all squished in. This guy really likes Butterfingers. He's gonna have a really tiny jaw though. You know, he doesn't need to eat. He just eats Butterfingers. That's all he really needs. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, he's fat from all the Butterfingers he eats. He doesn't have any biceps though, or does he? No, he doesn't have biceps. I mean, he just eats Butterfingers. You're not gonna get biceps from that, or forearms too. Yeah, he's really skinny in that department. He does have giant hands though, because he can hold more Butterfingers that way. And all that fat goes to his thighs and his calves. He's good at running. He has really tiny feet though. And then you can add the pad options. He does not wear pads. He's in knee pads. But there you go. That's Quib. That's our creative skater, and that's what you can do with the creative skater here. It's weird, but instead let's create a deck for him. How about that? Quib needs a really cool deck to go with his Butterfingers. So you just go with the base graphic. What would... Oh, that's Quib right there. Oh, there's only two graphic sets. Okay, there we go. Change the wheel color. Why not? It's gonna have some nice blue ones, dark blue. Oops, I reset the default. That's not what I wanted to do. Some dark blue tire wheels. And you can add graphics to it. He's gonna have bubbles, because why not? Nice weird colored bubbles. A as in Aiden. Where is Q? Q as in quit it, but it's really Q for Quib because that's just who he is. I think that's a good board, but that's basically it. You can just change the color, add some design to it, all that stuff. It's pretty simple, but I mean it's cool. You get to create your own board with all the stuff. You can put your name on there, sort of, but that's it. That's our silhouette for Quib. That is freaky. But let's create a trick for him. Why not? Quib needs a signature move and to really show off how good he is. So this is our trick. First, you add a rotation to it. Well, you don't have to do it first, but he's gonna do a front flip. You can do a 1440 front flip that lasts for 3 seconds. Or you can make it last for 1 second and does it really fast. And then during that giant wrap, he's going to do an air walk. I think that looks good. He's going to hold it for about 4.5 seconds. Then he's also going to be doing a kickflip at the end of it. And then after that, he's going to do a backflip while doing the front flip. And that, yeah, I think that looks good. There's going to be a sound effect. Oh, I don't have any room. I don't have room for a sound effect? Oh, because it comes later, what? Well then, let's create the airwalk a little shorter. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's definitely it. Alright, and can we add something else? We can add a special. We can add a 900 at the end of this. Yep, I think that looks good, and we can do it backwards. I don't even know what that does. There we go. And you can just keep adding stuff as long as you are fine with it. I mean, there's a no, it was a top. It's worth 2,000 points only. That's kind of stupid. Oh, if there's no spin, then it's worth 8,000 points. Well, that's definitely better. But you can add a certain amount of tricks, certain amount of rotations, but it has to fit inside of this. And that's about it. You can change the order of stuff too. So we can do a kickflip first and then an airwalk. I think that looks cooler. Okay, we can do that. Oh, that looks amazing. That is absolutely perfect. And then we can preview our trick. I need to get more air because this trick is very long. You don't even need to get special for it. Man, you need a lot of air for this. But that's creative trick. You can do some crazy stuff with this. But that's it. You just have fun with this. That's basically what this mode is for. I like how I forgot to change the voice. You can do that too. You can change the voice, but I think this is what Clip would sound like. I think that's good. We can name it. Let's see. I think that's a good name. It's called the Clipper. And that's what it's called, yeah. You can save the trick. Why not? You know, you never know when you'd want to get that. Look at that pose Clip is in. That, oh, you got a nice upskirt of him. That's beautiful. But that is a creative trick. Alright, there is one last creative thing I want to do, and that's create a park. And this one is pretty awesome. There's all the controls, who cares? So this one's pretty fun. You have a nice skate park to build. You can, first of all, set where each player starts. There's player 1, player 2, player 3, and King of the Hill, which is like a mini game you can play in multiplayer. 2 players. That's if you want to like cut and copy. This one's pretty cool. You can actually set gaps in your level. I'll get to that in a bit. Here, let's place a rail. This is going to be some ridiculous rail. If the rail goes at an angle that doesn't make sense, it will just, you can't continue grinding like that. I don't think you can continue grinding right there. So let's, whoops. I just messed it up. But that's that, basically. You can add some benches in there. A nice bench on a dumpster, because that's what people do. The bench over that one. It is a little finicky with the controls. You have to like do it a certain way. But if you play around with it enough, you can do a big pool. And you can press R and L to lower it, so the pool doesn't have to be floating in the air. There's going to be a pool over there. Nice fancy one. A cruise ship pool. We can add some trailers, some RV, a house. Why not? The house is going to be inside the ground because it can. A big skyscraper. And you can also just lower the ground by itself too. You don't have to actually lower it. You can just do that. There's going to be a hut in this pit because why not? You can do a fun box, because everybody loves fun boxes. We're actually going to put this one up in the air, because that makes it even funner. And to get up there, you're going to have to ride this fun box. And you can do generic fun boxes, not as fun, but it's something. You can do a loop. Everybody likes loops. Do a nice tunnel. kickers. Kickers to kick through the loop. You can add walls, really high walls. They'll block off that giant pit that nobody wants to go in. That guy sucks to live there. I don't know how he lives there. You do half quarter pipes. Maybe they're full ones. You do a little corner. You can actually make a bowl yourself if you wanted to. That's what's cool about it. Cool parts, rails, little curved rails. Ooh, there we go. Not what I want to do. You can make a little circle. Whoops. Make a little circle rail right there. You can grind on that and make a bigger one. And then make an even bigger one. There you go. There's other rails like that. You can do that fun little rail. A little rail to help you get out of there. A walkway, no one cares about that. Little slopes. You should have a slope. You can have stairs. Stairs can help you lead up here because everybody needs to lead up there. In case, what if you just want to walk up there? You can add trees, little planters. Add a dumpster because, you know, this guy needs to throw away his trash. There you go. He also has a fountain in front of his front yard because why not? A humongous flagpole, we don't need that. It's good I get the news too. We'll put that next to the dumpster. Or not. There you go. So we can read the news. You know, we need that. Trash can. Put that next there. A billboard. A really high billboard. There you go. You got a alt or link up there. Ground pieces, you can change the ground. Just add random patches of grass because this is my skate park. I can do whatever I want. And that's it. When you're ready, you can test play it. Just a nice hole in the ground. That's where Clip lives. You can grind on these little circles. And now you're playing your park. And that's what's cool. You can basically do whatever you want with this thing. It's pretty awesome. We just went through the billboard. That's fantastic. Let's go into the pit. Whoa! Oh, this is water. Apparently that's water. I thought it was the grass, but apparently it's water. Alright, so there you go. Just instant death pits, you know? Gotta avoid those. Here's this guy's house. Sucks to be him. But he's got a nice little fountain, so I mean everything's good. Here's a little pit that you can jump into. So you take a real skill to get out of here. Not even Clip can jump up there. There you go. So you can get out. Sometimes you can make it so you can't get out, and that sucks. But there's other stuff you can do. Testing it, you can set the time of day. It can be morning, evening. Let's do night. There you go, see? Now you can make it night. Pretty fun. Do all sorts of stuff. Acid drop in there. You can go in the little loop-de-loop. And we can just ride around in a big circle because we can do that. We can't manual in it though. That doesn't make sense. We can switch the theme where it can be a rooftop. This has to reload everything, but it's still cool. You probably want to set this up before you build your park, but otherwise it's the same thing. Other themes, you got a warehouse, a lost island, to be a prison. I think a prison yard sounds good. We're just skateboarding into prison because we can do that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Prison's huge. And you can also resize your park. Ooh, I didn't. You can basically just keep going until it says you can't. No. and you can just press A to switch the sides and just increase it as much as you want, or as much as they let you. Like that. So that's the biggest you can get. You can nuke the park, which is destroy it. Save the park, which is just saving. You can load pre-made ones, but that's not as fun. But we can do gaps. We can make gaps. So if you jump from here to here, you get fun box. So that's a gap. And the way gaps work is it knows these two are together, and once you cross the threshold between those two, you get the gap basically. So if we go from that to that one, I didn't name the gap. We go from that to that. Alright, that's another gap. Let's say you want to get from that house. I can't see what I'm doing. You gotta rotate it if you want to do it the right way. You gotta make sure you're going from that one, because if it's like here, you have to jump that way and go up. That's not possible. So you gotta make sure your gaps are going the right way. But there is one thing, and that is create a goal. And this is basically you can do skate layers, combo layers, high score, high combo, any of these. And so let's see, you gotta put the character here. He's gonna be on his roof, or try to be. He's gonna be there. You're gonna start out, let's see, right, I can't see, right there. And then you have to put the skate letters. And with this, you can raise and lower. It doesn't make the thing move. Let's see, there you go. You gotta jump over that. That's gonna be tough. And you gotta go on that. And then in there. And there. And then you can set time limits. You can name the goal. You can name the pedestrian. He's gonna be Bo. It's gonna be Bo. You can actually write a text for the goal. Alright, I set the goal text, and then we'll see what. Alright. You can do it so you can skate. You can do it so you can walk. You can walk only. You can put him in cars. You can do a muscle car. You can do a special car too. I'll show that. That's only in this one. We're gonna do skate. So let's go test and play and then do our goal. Why not? Let's see if it's possible. I mean, that's important. What's up, Bo? Alright. We got 2 minutes to click skate. Not a hard goal. But there we go. That's creating a goal. We can even do something else. Let's see. How about that? This is just a fun way to get you in a car. Oh, and if you don't have one, it has a created gap for you, but that's not fun. But this is the mini Baja car, and this is a car you can only get in create a park mode. So it's basically like any other car, just as ridiculous, but still fun. And you can just drive around the prison in a Baja car because that's what people do. Water still kills you, even though you're in a car. That actually makes more sense. Just driving to the pit. Now we really are screwed. This car has 69 on it. I've never realized that, and all the time I played it, this car says 69. That's fantastic. But that is, for the most part, the create a skateboard, create a park mode. It's pretty fun, but I'm not really good at designing things like that. But If I tried, I probably could, but there's no point. There's no one to really play. So, but that's that. Alright, then that's most everything. There's a skate shop, I can show that off. We'll just do this real quick. So this, you can just change your deck. Grip tape, you can always change your grip tape, that's always fun. There you go, that was good. Change it to green. Blue. You can't have the special ones that, but you can do Tony Hawk's grip tape. It's basically not that much, but it's fun if you're like designing things. But I think that is all for this episode. That was enough creating stuff for today. There is one thing left I wanted. Alright, so what I'm about to show you will be the alternate ending to the game. You get this by completing the game a second time, and it's a cutscene that plays. I wanted to show this off in my own file, but I did play through the game again, but for some reason I think I skipped it, or for whatever reason I couldn't see it again. And I didn't want to play through the game a third time just to get the ending. So what I'm about to show you is not my footage, but it is someone else's. I wanted to ask them for it, but they haven't been on active for 4 years, so if they really care, I'll take it down. But so it's not my footage, but like I said, you get this alternate ending by beating the game a second time, and yeah, it's a pretty good ending. This will also be the last thing I'm going to show for Tony Hawk's Underground, so after this is over, then I'll see you later for the next one. But right now, enjoy the ending. It's pretty good.
Jeez, man. I think we broke the piñata with that video. We can't even keep up with orders.
Oh, how cute. 2 little skaters and their ghetto shop. Heard your video went over pretty good. I guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what, I'll buy you out for $500,000 right now. I got my checkbook.
I told you. It was never about the money.
Right, I forgot. Mr. Pure, I should have fixed you back in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through. I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter. That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach.
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.